Once everyone has their partners and their spouses and their beautiful lives, I'm afraid of being alone. I know that's not a realistic way to think, but being aro ace really, really sucks sometimes. I said I wanted my first kiss to be special. Now I'm just a 20-year-old who's never been kissed. Which is an entry from my journal that I wrote about, what was that? I think like 4 days ago, sometime this week. And yeah, I just came to the conclusion that being asexual, aromantic, and lonely is possibly the worst combination ever. I don't know for sure that I'm fully aromantic, but I know that I'm on the spectrum. And if I'm being totally honest, I don't want to be. Like, I know that being aromantic is totally valid and it is an okay thing to be. And I've always preached that there's more versions of love than romantic love, so I know that being aromantic isn't a bad thing. It doesn't mean that I'll be alone, but it often feels like in this world of like, I don't know, there's a lot of pressure to find the one, the soulmate, the person you're gonna marry and have kids with, and I never wanted that, and I think that I should have expected that I was going to end up aromantic from the beginning. I've had a couple almost relationships, and some of them ended okay, some of them ended badly, but the one thing that was really in common was that I found myself forcing my feelings for them. So yes, I guess this is me saying that I am aromantic. Hello. I've been playing around with this idea that I'm aromantic for a while now, but the thing is, so I never really understood what, an actual crush or actual love really felt like, which is why I say that I should have expected that I was going to be aromantic for a while. Ever since the first guy I ever, had a crush on, it was always choosing, like picking and choosing, like, oh, that guy seems like he would be my type, so I'm going to have a crush on him. I found that all the guys I have ever wanted to be in a relationship with was really, I just wanted to be closer with them. So there's a couple things about a couple almost relationships in high school that I really don't want to get into and don't want to talk about. But there's one, so I was in my Spanish class, and oh god, if he watches this, sorry, hi, this is awkward, please excuse me. High school was an interesting time for me. Anyway, that out of the way, there's this guy in my Spanish class who was always very nice to me, and I kind of thought one day, what if he's being nice to me because he wants to go out with me? Wow, look at that correlation. That makes so much sense, right? So I, being the intelligent, clever, wise high school junior that I was, I decided that I liked him, because that's how that works. So that began an entire thing of me wondering whether he was ever going to ask me out, if I should ask him out, because I thought these feelings were real. Things happened. We didn't ever really get into anything. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that now that I've been looking into, what aromanticism might feel like, a big thing that I found is that a lot of aromantic people, at least that I've seen experiences from, would pick people to have crushes on. And I think the moment I realized that I was doing that and that might mean I was aromantic, I just denied it. Like, I didn't want to be aromantic, because even though I know that there are relationships that aren't romantic and love that isn't romantic that is just as important and just as valuable, I've had instances before where I would lose friends to their significant others. It was just really hard because I didn't want that to happen for the rest of my life. I didn't want to end up alone because I don't know, I feel like a lot of people do place significant others over friendships sometimes. That's the mentality that I find is pretty common in people sometimes. I'm still trying to come to peace with that little segment of my identity, and it's a journey, really. I'm still trying to come to peace with my asexuality sometimes. Like, one day I'll be happy with it and proud, and one day I'll just wish that I was not. Like I said, it's a process, and I hope that for anyone who is watching this that is trying to figure out their identity and their sexuality and their romantic orientation, I hope that you find your peace with your identity. It's just one defining factor about you among so many other things that make you amazing and beautiful. So I hope that you are able to see that and believe it. I've been there. I've been in a place where I didn't believe that, and I'm still a little bit in that place right now. And having gotten out to the other side of that, I was able to see that I'm still a good person and I'm still worthy of every other type of love that is available to me. And so I hope that you believe that for yourself, because it's true. So thank you for watching. I didn't really know what this was going to be at first, but I guess I've come out as aromantic. Cool. If you want to hear me talking about any other subjects relating to asexuality or aromanticism, I would love to, so please just leave me a comment down below letting me know what you'd want to hear me talk about. And as always, like this video if you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more from me, you can click that subscribe button right down there. I hope that you love yourself because you're worthy. So thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.